don't know what grade you were in. We moved out to Kansas City. It was started with his 4th grade, and I think it was his 4th or 5th grade and everything. And he always would come home with these wild homework assignments, which meant that his mother and I would have to obviously do something. And usually he'd tell us about 2 hours in the evening before he went to bed. Oh, I got something to do tomorrow. Well, he had some project that was due, and it was something about national parks around the U.S. and so forth. And it took us a long time, and we got it done. But Ryan had a little, interesting, scenario. He had a favorite park that he wanted to talk about. So when he did everything, he would talk about, I want to go and everything. I have to do a project and everything and so forth, and the history and everything of Yosemite Park. And so we're both trying to figure out Yosemite Park. What in the world is Yosemite Park? Come to find out, about a day before the assignment was due, that he was talking about Yosemite. But, you look at it, Yosemite Park. So he was a great speller. Seriously, the spelling bee finished first in the spelling bee in the local spelling bee at the school. So I knew there was promise there. But then when he came home about the Yosemite thing, I started getting a little bit worried. But anyway, we got the project done, and there was no issues with it and everything. But for those of you that have kids or in the past or know people that have kids, it's an only child. It's a different perspective. And I disagree with people that say, that someone that's an only child, is always spoiled. I look at it this way. If you only have one child, if you can't spoil your only child, who can you spoil?
Oh, that's so sweet.
Anyway, Ryan's mom will share a couple of tidbits and everything, which no doubt she has. And those are the things that I remember from the perspective of a only child, because I was an only child, and he's an only child. So a lot of it kind of transfers.
Oh.
One of the things that we knew that Simone was the right person is Halloween was always a tradition in our family, right? Daniel's from Kansas City, and I came from a very poor family. We were dairy farmers. We didn't know we were poor, and we passed on all those little traditions. My mom was classic about making something out of nothing. And we always made cookies, so cookies made things fine. And then we always made things out of paper. Well, Daniel, he's nodding his head because he was one of the neighborhood clan. And we got the school together and we would make a big Halloween spread for the entire community. The last one we had over 350 people show up.
More than that.
Wow.
And this was all made out of paper, and the band kids all came, and they supported the community because it was always about community. My family was always about family. I come from 6 brothers and sisters. Ryan's extended family has at least 150 people in it from first cousins, so if they were all here, you would all, I'm sorry, get a part of that. And Joan, they're German. I'm so sorry.
That's all right, sweetheart.
They're just
in my DNA.
But family matters. This family matters. Simone's family matters. You are all family now. And we are so proud. And so we find Simone is a treasure. We knew she was the one because Ryan doesn't bring home a lot of women, right? And she loves pumpkin. And we said, oh, she loves pumpkins. It must be the right one. But when I think of them, the one thing I think of is a song that you played earlier. And it's Al Green. And it's Let's Stay Together. And there's really nothing else that we need to say about this crew, all of you, poor family. Because it says, oh baby, let's stay together, loving you whether times are good or bad, or happy or sad. That's it, and that's what you're going to do. And we love you all. Thank you so much. And I raise a toast to my son here.